कुन्देन्दीवरसुन्दरावतिबलौ विज्ञानधामावुभौ शोभार्यावर्धन्विना श्रुतिनुतौ गोविप्रवृन्दप्रियौ मायामानुषरूपिणौ रघुवरौ सद्धर्मवर्मौ हितौ सीतान्वेषणतत्परौ पथिगतौ भक्तिप्रदौ तौ हि नः ब्रह्माम्बोधिसमुद्भवं कलिमल प्रध्वंसनं चाव्ययम् श्रीमच्छम्भुमुखेन्दुसुन्दरवरे संशोभितं सर्वदा संसारामयभेषजं सुखकरं श्रीजानकीननं धन्यास्ते कृतिनः पिबन्ति सततं श्रीरामनामामृतम् श्रीरामनामामृतम्. We have to see now after 22. Finished part of that already. Kindakand 22 के बाद. Bhagwan Shri Ram and Sugriva are sitting, and all the monkeys have come from different directions. Called by Sugriva, they have been given directives to go in all different places, and a small group was selected by Sugriva to go in the southern direction. Sugriva gave orders to them. They all came and did prostrations to Sugriva and to Rama, and they left. And last, Pache Pavanatanaya Sirunava, last of that small group to go south is Hanumanji. He came. Pache Pavanantanaya Sirunava, he bowed his head. And Janikaj Prabhu Nikata Bolava. And Bhagwan, knowing, Janikaj means he knew that that Hanuman would achieve that, accomplish that work. Janikaj, which Kaj? Rama Kaj. Prabhu Nikata Bolava, Bhagwan called him close. Hanumanji came. Parasa Asis, he rubbed his hands on Hanumanji's, or his hand on Hanumanji's head. Parasasi Saroruha Pani, lotus hands on the head of Hanumanji. And Karamudrika Deenhi Jana Jani, and knowing him to be a devotee. Jana Jani means? Jana means Bhakta. Knowing him to be a true devotee, he took out a ring from his finger. But he had left everything. He had left everything in Ayodhya. Why he got a ring and all? Sitaji had given that ring to give to Kevat. He kept it, he didn't give it back. He's going to give it back now. So Hanumanji will send it back to Sitaji. Bhagwan plans every little detail, you see. Nothing is left out. So he took out a ring and he gave it to Hanumanji. Bahuprakar Sitai Samujhayehu. And you explain to Sitaji. See how sure he is that Hanumanji will find Sita. You explain everything to her when you find her. Kahibal, tell her about my strength. And so she will be sure that because of my strength, I'll be able to retrieve her, get her back. To tell her Kahibal, Biraha, and tell her about my pangs of separation from her. Begituma Ayehu, and you come back quickly. Hanumata Janma Suphalakari Mana. Hanumanji considered himself to be extremely blessed. His birth, Janma, was fruitful because he got this work from Bhagwan Shri Ram. His life bore result. Otherwise, in this lifetime, if we don't do Ram Kaj, that life is useless. Absolutely, really it is. If I just come and do my own selfish Kaj, Swakaj, and I leave, they're like any of the other animal kingdom. Any tiger, bear or rabbit. You come and eat and die. Yeah, they did nothing. Hanumanji considered his life to be fruitful. Suphal. Suphal means that life bore fruit. It became fruitful. Chaleu hridaya dhari. Kripani thana. And keeping Kripani thana, Bhagwan Shri Ram in his heart, Hanumanji left. Jadyapi Prabhu janat sab bata, even though Bhagwan knew everything, he's omniscient. Jadyapi Prabhu janat sab bata, he is omniscient. Sarvajna. Rajaniti rakhat suratrata. Still he follows Rajaniti. What has to do with what now? That means to say, even though he knew where Sita ji was and everything which is going on and all that, he didn't have to send somebody. If he's Sarvavyapi, look here, just now in the previous passage right there, he Sarvavyapi Ram took a form in front of every monkey and asked, how are you? Just yesterday we saw. And suddenly now he's telling Hanuman in the same passage also, you go and find out where Sita ji is and tell her. And he's sending all of these monkeys and all. So that means he's following. Rajaniti means the rule of the world here. The rule of the world. Because he came into the world. And then how in a state, how things work. In any state, things work by process. Nah? We do this, we pass this law. Then there's the legislative arm. Then there is the other arm of the government, which is responsible for implementing that law and for enforcing the law and all of that sort of thing. So everything goes in stages like that. I remember long ago there used to be a television show. It was called Bionic Man. $10 million man. Oh, $6 million. Sorry. No, that is inflation. $6 million man. Bionic man, he had some bionic limbs and all. So he could jump like from here to tall buildings, he could jump like on top of the building and on the top of the building and all that sort of thing, right? But not because he could jump on top of the building. That when you go there, every time you jump there, you need to take the elevator like everybody else. It means he follows the way of the society, and when he got himself in trouble, then only to come out of that trouble he will use those bionic powers and all. Yeah? So he would have read Ramayana. See, Bhagavan, he used his powers when so required only. Otherwise, every time. So now, the way of the world is, a king is there, kingdom is there, they have dutas, they send messengers, they do this, they do that. Act and live within the means that are given there in the society, in the place, and like that. Rajaniti rakhat suratrata. He protects Rajaniti also. Chale sakala bana khojata. No, they all went. And they bana khojata sarita saragiri khoha. All caves, mountains, rivers. I don't know where you'll find Sitaji in a river, but lakes. They search every lake, every river, every tree. Not tree, but forest. Forest. And mountain and cave and everything. But the last line of the Doha is very nice. Ramakaja layali namana bisaratana karakchoha. In doing the work of Ram, they forgot all comforts of their body. They forgot everything. Thirst and hunger and this and that, everything as though. Bisaratana karachoha. Bisaratana means they left behind all cares of their bodies and everything. Ramakaj layalin. Immersed in Ramakaj. Forgetting one's own comforts and own bodily needs and all of that sort of thing. True sevaks they all became. Now let us see that. कतहु होई निशिचर से भेटा प्राण ले ही एक एक चपेटा बहु प्रकार गिरि कानन हे रही, ओ मुनि मिलई ताहि सब घेरही। लागी तृषा अतिशय अकुलाने, मिलई न जल घन गहन बुलाने। मन हनुमान कीन अनुमाना, मरन चहत सब बिनु जल पाना। चढ़ी गिरि शिखर चहु दिशि देखा, भूमि विवर एक कौतुक पेखा। चक्र बाक बक हंस उड़ाई, बहुतक खग बिसहिते ही माही। गिरिते उतरि पवन सुत आवा, सोई विवर दिखावा। गेल हनुमंत लीना, बैठे विवर लम नकीना। दीख जाय उपवन वर, सरगिरि मंदिर एक रुचिर तहाँ। बैठी नारी तप पुंज, सियावर रामचंद्र की जय। पवन सुत हनुमान की जय, पति महादेव की जय। बोलो कथ हुओई निशिचर say bheta on the path. If they met any Nisichar, any Rakshasa, anywhere, then pranalehi eka eka chapeta, they'll kill him with one blow. They were just going around killing every Rakshasa. Anywhere they met a Rakshasa. Unfortunate were those Rakshasas who came in their path of these monkeys, came in the path of these monkeys. Then, Bahuprakara Giri Kanana Herahi, many different caves and mountains and all things that they went. And Komuni Milai Tahi Saba Gherahi, and if they saw any Muni, all these monkeys will come and surround that Muni now. And they look at him, don't bend their heads from all sides and look like. And that Muni also, because his Muni is, Samabuddhi. He'll not bend his head at all, he'll just sit there. Still, Stiramatihi, Achalam. The monkeys will look, bend their head, look, and then Muni is not reacting or anything, they'll go. Like that. But they will all make sure. But see, that's called Santa Darshan. Rakshasas they kill. And Munis they take darshan and they go easily. And monkeys can tell the difference. Look. Monkeys can tell the difference. Rakshasas and Munis. Lagi Trisha. Then suddenly after all searching, 1 month had been given. Searching. And they forgot their bodies and all. Suddenly the natural prakriti will kick in, isn't it? They felt thirsty now. Lagi Trisha, thirst. Atisaya, akulane, extreme thirst. And became now non-functional as it were. Milaina jala, ghana, gahana, bulane, and could not find water now. Looking for water everywhere, they lost the path also. Those monkeys who were sent north, they were going south. Who were sent east were going west. But specifically this group which went south is being spoken about. The main group. The other group just went and everywhere. Then they lost their path, lost the way. Man Hanuman ki nanumana, then Hanumanji reflected. Oh, if we don't find water for these monkeys, the circumstances, the result will be dire. Marana chahata, sava, binu jala pana, they will all die, we will all die here. Hanumanji is not included, they will die. Charigiri Sikhara Chahu Disi Dekha, and he went up on a hillock high up, and he looked around everywhere. Chahu Disi. Then Bhumi Vibara Eka Kautuka Pekha, and in a mountain he saw a deep cavern, cave like, and there he saw something very strange. What was that? Kautuka Chakrabaka Baka Hamsa Urahi, many chakava birds and baka cranes and hamsa swans, they were flying about that cave, that cavern in that mountain. Then Bahutaka Khaga Pravisahi Tehi Mahi, and many birds were also approaching that cave. So if all these animals and birds are coming there, that means to say there must be water there. He concluded. That is called Anuman Praman. So, yeah. Hanuman Praman, yeah. From top of the mountain. Then Girite Utari Pavanasuta Ava. He came down from that mountain. And then Sabakahulei Soi Bibara Dekhava, and then he took all of them now to that cave. So when they all peeped in there, everybody looked inside that cave. Strange place. They told Hanuman, Aage ke, you go in front. You go in front there, then we will follow behind you. You go. So Hanumanji in front, Hanumantahi Lina, he took all of them now inside. Baithe Vibara Vilambu Nakinha, and Paithe, without further ado, without wasting any time, Paithe Vibara Vilambuna Kinha, they all followed quickly. Then Dikhajai Upabana Bara. There's a beautiful garden inside of there. Inside a cave. Sara lake inside of there. Vigasita Bahu Kanj. Vigasita means Vikasit. Vikasit means blossoming, many nice lotuses in full bloom in that lake. Mandir ek, and a small mandir. Ruchirataha, beautiful. Then Beti Nari Tapapunj, and a most resplendent looking Tapasvini. Woman ascetic. She was sitting there. Then that is what they saw. Now Duriteta hi savani sirunava puche nija kritanta sunava. Khahu surasa sundara phalanana majjanukina madura phalakhaye तासुनिकत पुनि सब चली आए ते सब आपनी कथा सुनाई मैं अब जाव जहाँ रघुराई बूढ़हु नयन विवरत जिजाहु तैहु सीतई जनि पछिताहु नयन मोरि पुनि देखई वीरा ठाढ़े सकल सिंधु के तीरा चोपुनि गई जहाँ रघुनाथ कमल पदनाए सीमाथा नाना भांति विनय ते कीनी अपना गति मनन कहु सो गई प्रभु आज्ञा धरि शीस उर धरि राम चरण जुग जय बंदत यावर रामचंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान Durite Tahi Savani Sirunava, from distance only they bowed the head to the Tapasvini. Then Puche Nija Brittanta Sunava, and then she asked, what are you all doing here? Who are you? Where have you come from? What is this? She asked. Brittanta means, what are your circumstances and all? What is your story? Tell. Like that. Then they told Sunava. They replied what they are doing there, where they came from, ityadi, the whole story. Then Te sab katha karahu jala pana. Te sab kaha karahu jala pana. She told all of them, now drink water here, khahu surasa sundara phala nana, and eat nice sweet fruits and all. Because Upabana was in a garden inside a cave. Hydroponics, something. Inside that cave, a very nice thing was there. She gave nice sweet fruits to all of them. Then Majjanukina Madhura Phala Khaye, they all took a nice dip, and then they ate sweet fruits. Tasuni Katapuni Sabachali Aye, and then they all came close to that Tapasvini. So all this they did from distance, Then after eating and filling belly and all, then they came close. Belly first. Rule of the animal kingdom. First, belly. Te hi sab aapani katha sunai, main ab jab jaha raghurai. Then she told her whole story, and Tulsidaji finishes. The long story is there about it. Swayam Prabha is her name. Name is not given here also. Swayam Prabha. Swayam Prabha had once one Rambha. You have heard Rambha? Rambha is one Apsara. Apsara Rambha. Well, there's one Chaturasya Danav. He once wanted to marry the Rambha. And he told this Swayam Prabha, who was Rambha's maid servant. The Swayam Prabha was Rambha's maid servant. She is a Gandharva. No, what do you call it? Apsara. And this Chaturasya wanted to marry her. So he told, you have to be the intermediary. What is that? Matchmaker, yeah. You have to be that matchmaker, he told to the Swayam Prabha. And she helped. She would have, there is a Danava, Rakshasa. And she would have helped, Swayam Prabha would have helped to kidnap. What it will be? Kidnap only. Elope, yeah. This. Yeah. And this Danav had built this cave here, inside of this mountainside. And he had that Rambha there only. And Rambha's maid servant came. Maid servant was there, who is Swayam Prabha. Then Indra found that, I haven't seen this Rambha in a long time. When is Rambha? Where is this Rambha? So he did the investigation. He sent the CIA out. So he found out that Rambha is in this cave with this Danav. And he came there and he slayed that Danav. He killed him. And he took that Rambha back to wherever, Apsara Lok, in Gandharva Lok, whatever. And then he gave sharp to this Swayam Prabha. You will stay here in this cave and you will remain as an ascetic only. Asceticini. Or whatever you will say it. So she stayed there. Then she begged for forgiveness. But then Indra told that Ramadutas will come. That time, when they come, Rama will come and his dutas will also come. When they come, you will be freed from this sharp. And Tulsidas doesn't tell any of that. He just tells, Ab मैं जाब जहाँ रघुराई. Now I am going to Bhagwan Ram because this shap is over, he means to say. She said, no, मैं अब जाब जहाँ रघुराई. Now I am going to go to where Ram is. She told to the monkeys. Then Muda Hunayan, now close your eyes. She told this. All monkeys, close your eyes. Muda Hunayan, Vivarataji Jahu, and you will be transported out of this cave. They close their eyes. Then Pei Hahu Sita, and don't worry, Pei Hahu Sita Jani Pachitau. Don't worry, don't despair, you will certainly find Sita. Nayana Muri, they all close their eyes. Then Punide Kahi Bira, all of them. Last sight was they saw this cave. Then Punide Kahi Bira, Thade Sakala Sinduke Tira. When they opened their eyes, they saw that they were standing on the ocean edge, on the shore of India. From the cave, and only in Star Trek we see teleporting like that. No, they beam, he beamed them down. She beamed them down there, over by the ocean there, from the cave, like that. How long ago was he? And one person that doesn't need all the machinery and no tantra and nothing, yantra, only mantra. And they found that they were standing now in front of the ocean there. Tadhe sakala sindhu ke tira, so puni gai jahan raghunatha, and then she went to where Bhagwan Ram was there. Jai kamal pad naesi matha, and going to the lotus feet of Ram, she bowed down her head. Nana bhanti binaya tehi kinha, and in many ways she did supplications to Bhagwan Sri Ram. Anapayani bhagati prabhu dinhi, and Bhagwan gave Anapayani bhakti to her, unceasing devotion. He bestowed on her. Badari ban kahu so gai prabhu agya dhari cease, taking the permission of Bhagwan Ram and his blessings. She went to Badrinath. Badrinath is Badrinath, one of the Char Dham. And then Puradhari Ram Charana Guna Amjuga Je Bandat Aja is, and kept in her heart the 2 feet of Bhagwan Sri Ram, 2 feet that are worshipped by Aja and Isa. Aja means Brahmaji, Isa means Lord Shiva. She kept in her heart the 2 feet of Bhagwan Sri Ram, one of which is worshipped by Brahmaji and one of which is worshipped by Lord Shiva. Like that. She went away to Tulsidas' account here is a little bit different. In the Puranic story, she went back to Swarga. She rejoined Rambha. Different lokas, different yugas, different story. Now continues. Now the monkeys find themselves on the southern shores of India, in Rameshwaram, what is today Rameshwaram, that place around that area, still there. Iha bicharahi kapi man mahi biti avadhi kaj kachunahi सब मिली कही परस पर बाता बिनु सुधी लय करब का भ्राता कह अंगर लोचन वरी बारी दुहु प्रकार वही मृत्यु हमारी इहान सुधी सीता के पाई उहाँ गए मारी कपिराई पिता बधे परमारत मोहि राखा राम निहोर न ओहि पुनि पुनि अंगद कह सब पाई मरन भयउ कुत नाहि अंगद बचन सुनत कपि बीरा बोले न सकई नयन वह नीरा क्षण एक सोच मगन होई रहे पुनि अस बचन कहत सब भय हम सीता के सुधि लीन है बिना बीना अस कई ग्रवन सिंधु तट जाई, बैठे कपि सब धर्म दसाई, जामवंत अंगद दुख देखी, देश विशेषी तात राम कहु नर जनि मानहु, निर्गुण ब्रह्म अजित अज जानहु, हम सब सेवक अति बड़ भागी, संतत सुनत ब्रह्म अनुरागी, निज इच्छा प्रभु सगुण उपासक संगतः, रहि मोक्ष सब त्यागी, सियावर चंद्र की जय। Iha bicharahi kapi mana mahi. Now finding themselves at the southern shores there, they started thinking. Iha bicharahi kapi mana mahi. They thought in their mind, Biti avadhi kaj kachu nahi. The month gone. Biti avadhi. The time was almost gone. Avadhi means end, limit. Biti kaj kachu nahi, and we have not accomplished the work of Rama. फिर सब मिली कहि परस्पर बाता. Now all are meeting and discussing now what will happen. We are in some hot waters. Well, waters. No. Binu sudhi लय करब का भ्राता. Binu sudhi लय करब का भ्राता. Now what we will do without having any knowledge or information about Sita? Know what to do. Kaha Angad Lochan, and now Angad started crying. Angad cried. He's the youngest, you know. He started crying. Kaha Angad Lochan bhari bari. Du prakar bhai mrityu hamari. Both sides be dead. Du prakar. Here in the ocean in front here, no water, no food. So we dead from this side. If we go back, Sugri will kill us. Both sides now dead. Ihana Sudhi Sita ke pai. This I know information of Sita and ocean in front of us. Uha gaye mari kapirai. We go back there, Sugriv himself will. Kapirai means Sugriv. Okay. King of the Kapis. He'll kill us. Pita abhade para marata mohi. He would have killed me, but at the same time, when my father died, you know, Sugriv would have killed me. It means to say, that is how anybody who seems to be a threat to power, they are usually eliminated. So that's why when Baliya died, Angad becomes a threat to Sugriv. So is that, see, this is an insidious line, But he's speaking about real things that happen where there is power. Where there is power, the one who is below, he's always thinking how to topple that fellow. And the fellow who is on the top is always thinking how to remove obstacles, how to remove threats to his power. This is exactly what happens in power and nothing else. And it is a real world. Don't ever imagine any other thing and be naive and think that no, when someone is loyal to that one, no such thing in power. All history has shown. One has to be Ram. That's why he was telling here, no? Yesterday we were seeing. If one is not taken by Kam, Krodh, the Lobh, that person has to be Ram only. Isn't it? So here, if one is not taken by these Ashanas, that person has to be only Ram. The location is power. So Angad is telling now that Sugriv would have killed me that time itself. When my father was killed. Pitabade para marata mohi. Rakha Rama. Nihorana ohi. Only Rama saved me, you know. If Rama were not there, Sugriv would have killed me that time itself. And now, if I go back there without finding Sita, he'll kill me. No, he'll have good excuse. Then, Puni Angad कह सब पाही मरण भयउ कछु संशय नाही. Puni Puni Angad Kaha Sabapai Marana Bayau Kachu Samsai. All of them now following this Angad, they became totally despondent. Now surely we will all die. Chana ek soch magana hoi rahe Puni asa bachana kahata sab bhaye. In a moment they were plunged into all sorrow. Then Puni asa bachana kahata sab bhaye. Then they started speaking now. Hum Sita ke sudhi leen hai bina nahi jay hai jab raja prabina. Oh, Angad, don't worry. If we don't find Sita, we will not go back. Because if we go back, we will be killed. There's one more thing which is going on here. You have to see that. This is the case in all times of history. Young people are young people get disturbed very fast because of inexperience. Even experience is not there. Now he's the only one who started crying. Now, cry also becomes infectious. Now all of them started crying now. All of them became despondent. We'll die. All of them fell. Because that thing, gloom spreads very fast. And gloom is usually seen more by young people. Young people become very distressed very fast. And so if you see all the protests and all the street things that are going on usually, and all the revolution is all by young people. It's all youngsters who will be outside there. So, here the youngest now, so Angad, he started crying first now. And then his cry became infectious. Then everybody started. Young people don't have patience. That is the most important thing. Young people don't have patience. How that goes? Why do people get married? No experience. Why do they get divorced? No patience. Why do they remarry? No memory. But young people like that, no patience. They don't have patience. Young people don't have patience. That is true thing. By the time a person reaches 40, 50, like that, lot of patience and all come. So, despair comes quickly. And disillusionment comes quickly to young people. So, it's the same thing. But, that is on the one hand. Pretty soon, you will see also, Angad will feature again. Now, see how many of them are there. They're all senior to Angad. But he's featuring here when it comes to becoming despondent, despair, and spreading gloom. He's featuring here. But just now, a solution will be required. And again, he will feature, and not any of the older people. Young people have great ideas also, on the other hand. Like the same people who come out and protest and revolt and all other things, they have great ideas. Like that. So this contrast is there with this Angad right here. And from the group he is featuring in both times. Angada bachana sunata kapi bira boli na sakahi nayana baha nira. All of them are crying now like him. And he could not say anything. Then chana ek soch, and in a moment they in sorrow, and then they all thought, then we will not return. Nahi jai hai. We'll stay. Asakahi lavana sindhu tata jai. And saying like this now, they went into lavana. Asakahi lavana sindhu. Lavana sindhu means a salty ocean. There's sweet ocean and salty ocean, like lake. Salty ocean, lavana sindhu tata jai. They went there, baithe kapi, sabadarva dasai, and they spread the kusha grass. Now we'll all die here. Let it be. Spread kusha grass and lie down. Jamavanta Angada Dukha Deki, and then Jamavant. Now he's now see from youngest to oldest. I told you that Jamavant had seen every avatar till Ram. Rama is seventh avatar. Jamavant was there for every avatar. And one more in Krishna avatar also, he'll still be there. In next avatar. So Jamavanta Angada Dukha Dekhi, Jamavant now seeing the Dukha, sorrow of Angad. Kai Katha Upadesa Biseshi, then he told all special nice Katha. He told all nice things. What? Tata Rama Kahu Narat Jani Manahu. Don't think that Rama is any ordinary human being. Nirguna Brahma he is. Ajita, invincible, unconquerable. Aja, unborn, Janahu. You understand? Hamasaba Sevak Ati Barabagi. We are very fortunate to be his Sevaks, Santata Saguna Brahma Anuragi. Devotees of this Saguna Brahma. He is Saguna Brahma in Saguna Rupa. And we are very fortunate to be his servants. Nija Ichha Prabhu Avatarai. He takes avatar by his own desire. Sura Mahi Go Dvija Lagi. For the benefit of the gods, the earth, cows, brahmanas. Saguna Upasaka Sangataha Rahahi Mocha Saba Tyagi. And all the Saguna Upasaks, those who worship Bhagwan with form, they become very happy, leaving everything, and they keep close to Ram for moksha. Right? Moksha, free from all worldly things. They take refuge in this Ram. Now, Ehi Viti Katha Kahai Bhavati. As he was telling all of these stories nicely. Who telling? Jamavant. To Angad and all. Girikandara Suni Sampati. Now Sampati Katha. Sampati was the brother of Jatayu. He saw all of these monkeys and he thought, Bahera hoi, dekhi bahu kisa, mohi ahar, dina jagadisa. Bhagwan has given me food. You see this Prabhu also. Ajeeb hai. Strange. This Lord. All these weeks he did not give me any food. Now in one day he gave all the food, all these monkeys. Now I will eat all of them. And he started licking his tongue. Well, beak. I don't know. He doesn't have tongue. Started licking his beak. He cannot lick also. Okay, never mind. You'll see that tomorrow. Monday. Tomorrow we have satsang outside. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Hari